All right, in this example, we're asked to find the accumulated value of an investment of $10,000 for 5 years at an interest rate of 5.5% if the money is compounded continuously. So, we're told that the principal is $10,000, the amount you invest. We're investing it for 5 years. The interest rate is 5.5%. And it's compounded continuously. So what that means when it says compounded continuously, it means that n doesn't equal anything. In other words, it's not applicable. You're not doing a certain number of compounds. You're doing an infinite number of compounds. So how can you do that? Well, there's this weird little number called e, and the formula is going to look like this. It's going to be the future value is equal to the principal times e raised to the rate times the time. So remember, whenever you use a percentage in these formula, it needs to be a decimal. So 5.5%, take 2 hops to the left, and we get 0.055. And now I'll just plug everything into this formula. The future value is 10,000 times e. E is just a number like pi or something. It's just a weird number. Raised to the 0.055 times the time, which is 5. Now, whenever I use a calculator and I have multiple things in an exponent, I throw parentheses around it, even if I don't need them, because I'm paranoid and I don't want the calculator to get confused. So, if I plug everything in here, I'm going to have 10,000, and I need this e here, so I'm going to hit second, and you can see on the calculator there's actually a button in blue above that says e to the x, so I'm going to hit that. And when I do, by default, it's going to have a little box here that's flashing, waiting for you to put some numbers in. So let's put these numbers in. I can put the first parenthesis there, and then it's 0.055 times 5, close the parentheses, and hit enter, and we're getting $13,165 and 30675. Now, of course, anything with money, you want to round it to the nearest cent unless you're told otherwise. So this is approximately $13,165 and 30, and then I'm looking here at the 6. Well, that's 5 or bigger, so I'm going to add 1 here. So it's not 30 cents, it's 31 cents. So, if you have $10,000 invested for 5 years at a 5.5% interest rate, compounded continuously, in other words, non-stop, then at the end of that time, you're going to have $13,165.31. And that is this example.